What's up, Twinkle Hype family? Today we are going absolutely wild because Hollywood fashion just crossed into dangerous territory. If you thought celebrities were done shocking us, think again. Sweeney and Jennifer Lopez just detonated the fashion internet with looks that people are still arguing about, replaying, and screenshotting nonstop. This wasn't just another celebrity photo shoot. This was a full-blown fashion moment that has everyone asking the same question. Did they go too far, or did they just redefine modern Hollywood style? Before we get into it, hit that like button, subscribe to Twinkle Hype if you haven't already, and comment right now with one word that comes to mind when you hear naked fashion. Because by the end of this video, your opinion might completely change. So let's set the scene. The LA Times women in film cover is supposed to be classy, powerful, elegant, and career-focused. It's about celebrating women who are shaping Hollywood. But this year, two looks stole all the attention. Sweeney and Jennifer Lopez showed up wearing outfits that barely existed, yet somehow said everything. Sweeney stepped out in a caramel satin top paired with a sheer lace skirt that immediately sent social media into meltdown mode. From certain angles, it looked like she was wearing almost nothing. But the styling was intentional. This wasn't accidental exposure. This was a calculated fashion move designed to spark conversation. Then there was Jennifer Lopez. Calm, confident, and completely unbothered. She wore a crop top with a matching maxi skirt decorated with shimmering fringe details. It wasn't loud, but it was powerful. It wasn't chaotic, but it demanded attention. And once again, J.Lo proved that she doesn't chase trends, she controls them. Now here's what makes this moment so interesting. Sweeney and J.Lo are from completely different Hollywood generations. One is rising fast and fearless. The other is a living legend who has already rewritten the rules. Yet both chose looks that leaned into the same idea: confidence, ownership, and yes, naked fashion energy. Let's talk about Sweeney for a second. Over the last few years, she has quietly become one of the most talked about fashion risk-takers in Hollywood. She doesn't just wear dresses. She challenges expectations. She plays with sheer fabrics, daring silhouettes, and styling choices that force people to look twice. This LA Times look wasn't random. The lace skirt, the satin texture, the high-low hemline, all of it worked together. Lace brings softness and romance. Sheer fabric brings boldness and vulnerability. When you mix the two, you get a look that feels artistic instead of reckless. And that's the key difference here. This wasn't about shock value alone. It was about balance. Sweeney's look walked that razor-thin line between elegance and provocation, and whether people loved it or hated it, they couldn't ignore it. Now, let's shift to Jennifer Lopez. J.Lo has been setting fashion standards longer than some of today's influencers have been alive. She's responsible for some of the most iconic fashion moments in history. And what makes her LA Times look so powerful is how effortless it felt. Her outfit wasn't screaming for attention. It didn't rely on extreme exposure. Instead, it leaned into structure, sparkle, and confidence. The crop top showed just enough. The fringe skirt added movement and drama. And the overall look sent a clear message. Experience doesn't mean playing it safe. This is why the comparison between Sweeney and J.Lo is so fascinating. Sweeney's look felt experimental, daring, and disruptive. J.Lo's look felt controlled, refined, and authoritative. Two completely different approaches, same impact. And the internet noticed. Fans immediately split into camps. Some people said Sweeney stole the show and represented the future of fashion. Others argued that J.Lo proved she's still untouchable and timeless. Comment sections exploded. Fashion accounts reposted the looks non-stop. TikTok reactions poured in. This is exactly what modern celebrity fashion is designed to do. It's not just about looking good anymore. It's about creating moments. It's about becoming the topic of conversation. It's about staying relevant in a culture that moves fast and forgets faster. Hollywood fashion used to be predictable. Floor-length gowns, safe colors, traditional silhouettes. But now, the rules are gone. Sheer fabrics, exposed skin, bold cuts, and naked fashion aesthetics are everywhere. And Sydney Sweeney and Jennifer Lopez just confirmed that this trend isn't slowing down. But here's the real question. Why now? Why are we seeing so much of this? The answer is confidence and control. These women aren't dressing for approval. They're dressing with intention. They know the cameras are watching. They know the reactions will be intense. And they're comfortable owning that power. Sydney Sweeney represents a generation that refuses to be boxed in. She's not afraid of criticism. She's not afraid of bold choices. She understands that fashion is part of storytelling. Jennifer Lopez represents longevity. She's proof that style doesn't expire, that reinvention is possible at any stage, and that confidence only gets stronger with time. Together, these two looks created a fashion moment that will be remembered long after the cover fades from newsstands. Now I want to hear from you. Whose look shocked you more? Sydney Sweeney's daring sheer lace moment or Jennifer Lopez's sleek and powerful fringe ensemble? Drop your answer in the comments right now. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button because it helps the channel more than you think. Share this video with a friend who lives for celebrity fashion drama. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Twinkle Hype for more explosive style reactions, pop culture moments, and trend breakdowns. Fashion isn't just about clothes anymore. It's about identity. It's about confidence. And sometimes, it's about daring the world to look twice. Until next time, keep it hyped, keep it bold, and stay glowing with Twinkle Hype.